And good morning, my friends. It is 7:20 a.m. on February 19th, 2024. Good morning. It's my first and last cup of coffee. Officially ran out of coffee today. So, hope everyone had a nice and safe weekend. Here in Ottawa, it's minus 17 with the wind chill. It's not going to be very warm today, only a high of minus 13. The wind chill will be minus 15, minus 16. So, in my adventures today, I'm going to have dressed up super warm and in layers on this very cold family day. Yes, it is family day today as well. So I hope everyone's going to be dressed warm in layers in Ottawa, Ontario here especially, where it's particularly cold, very cold I should say. And get one of those warmers for your kids. If you're going out with kids, bring the real warmers. Bring a lot of them actually. Keep their little hands warm, keep their feet warm. There's all kinds of them. I'm sure you can get some probably at local events going on today all over. Just have to look around for them. Probably some of the people give them away, so look out for those people. Besides just buying them, why buy them when people can be giving them out free? Outreach people are gonna be out there today galore. Look out for them. Maybe little free snackies for your kids and stuff, a little granola bar or something. They're out and about too, whatever city you may be in, and so forth. And just watch out to your belongings. Be careful of big crowds where people can easily steal things and everything and all that. So watch out in those situations as well, and so forth. Okay. So enough about that. I just want to talk about the two live streams you saw before overnight and an hour in the morning, early morning. It is just to prove that the neighbor downstairs is capable of being quiet if he wants to. A few nights ago on what was it, Thursday? No, it was Wednesday. Spa day was on Friday. Yeah, it was on Thursday night. He was making noise, banging around, rattling in the vent, screaming and swearing and everything all through the night. Honestly speaking, I should have recorded all then. I was tired. I was irritable. I screamed at him to shut the F up at one point, which I usually do not do. I mean, I have a big high level of patience, and recovered from meningitis, I did not have the power to scream shut up when I was recovering, when he was doing that. And I was too sick and recovering to really care, to be honest. I was just recovering from the meningitis and no strength in me to yell at him or even really process his extreme disturbances, let's say. And what else? Anyways, he can stay quiet if he wants to. So do not mind the live stream every night. I might do this every night just to prove any possible disturbances he might do. He does know I'm on YouTube. I told him, informed him that I am on YouTube, so he must know. Possibly he checked it out and that's why he stayed quiet after, coincidentally. Who knows? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, just have to keep doing that every night or a lot of nights. So don't mind if you see these night streams that are black screen, dark screen. I'm just recording that for safety and security purposes and just to make sure there's no disturbances going on and so forth. Respect for the neighbors. We deserve a nice quiet night to sleep. We don't need any disturbances. We don't need yelling. We don't need banging around from some idiot who is capable of being quiet, as he proved so far in yesterday's all-night live stream. So, yeah. Hope you can hear me. I moved the computer from the oven area, vent area, to the normal spot where it usually is. So hopefully there's no problems with audio. Hope you guys can hear me. And so forth. I had a nice spa day on Friday when I got my hair cut, as you guys know. I had a nice Reiki massage. And yeah, had a nice meal and got a day pass from the driver that night. So I stayed out late that night. Even though I was so tired, took advantage from the day pass and came back home at 11 p.m. Saturday, I was so tired, I was falling asleep. I saw my other friends at another dinner get together. I kept almost falling asleep at the table. I was so tired. But Saturday night I got a good night. I tried to get a good night's sleep, and yeah, I was going around yesterday for about 7 hours, walking around, dressed in snow pants, my warm coat, dressed in layers, for about 7 hours. I'm basically trying to get my endurance up, keep in shape in the winter. And there's no better time to get exercise than in the winter. When there's a lot of snow on the ground, you get a good workout. You work out your legs more, work out your balancing and everything, all that. Things are very, very tight and tougher than ever this year. No bus pass funds from OW, Ontario Works, as I told you guys before. However, when I had a job opportunity and I told the worker I had a job opportunity, she did not even mention that they can give bus pass money through Employment Ontario. So that job opportunity is gone now. But I'm going to have to talk to her on Tuesday. And she's been giving me a hard time for a lot of things. I have never had a worker been so, how should I put it, resistant to helping someone get a job and helping someone move forward, instead of just simply saying, no more bus money, no more this, no more that, and everything. We're not paid the $13 arrears for the rent. I have to do it myself. Then I'll get compensated for that, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. There's a lot of problems with them. A social worker becomes resistant like that, not helpful, and just blocking your avenue into better doors opening, then you know there's a problem there. Anyways, there's a lot of competition in the recycling, people collecting recycling cans and bottles. I want to talk about that right now. Even though today there's no collection, no blue bins too much, people are out there collecting cans like crazy and still getting a lot of leeway there. In one section, there was a gentleman, a young man on a really expensive bike, big giant duffel bag full of cans and bottles, cans probably, another bag totally full. So that section was off limits. I walked away. He scoured it and got a lot of cans. I went around my area, didn't see any blue bins. I gave up. I found one $6 worth, just one spot. I gave up. I was too tired. And then I saw another gentleman with a big giant bag of cans who scoured this area where I was at. I don't know how he got all his cans. I only saw a few blue bins, and I was too tired to go much further. It was just snowing. I was walking. I knew I was hungry. I had to stop and get a meal break downtown and everything somewhere. So, yeah, that's another thing. A lot of cans that were 20 cents in Quebec are now 10 cents. That's another thing. Not all of them, but a lot of them. That's another thing that makes it harder for people to sustain some benefit from collecting cans. And yeah, things are tougher than ever. I'm down to my last cup of instant coffee. I have no sugar, I have no milk, I have no food. I'm feeding my cat some egg. She didn't like it, but she's eating it now. I'm going to have spaghetti for breakfast and then go out hunting. Have to go to Quebec to catch the cans there instead of Ontario, because Ontario is closed, shut. So I got to struggle again. I'm going to do these courses this week, though, on the bright side. I have another medical appointment to ascertain my weight loss. If it is emotional pain and suffering, it is from the assault, and the neighbors give me a hard time over the past 8 years. And we'll see. Hopefully it's nothing serious, like a growth down there or anything. Hopefully not. But I'll let you guys know anyway. What else? I have many courses to complete through the workshop I'm taking now. I got volunteer work to do on Wednesday for a food bank. I got a lot of things going to keep me busy until the money comes in. And working up to see if I can do that job for 12 hours a day for 3 days. Excuse me. In a warehouse job. So I'm building up my energy and trying to build up my endurance before that job starts. We shall see. Job market is way down. I've been checking. There's hardly anything anywhere in warehouse particularly, which is tough. And after Christmas rush, there's hardly anyone hiring. There's a lot of door-to-door jobs popping back up. I see people down at Radio Center who are talking about different causes. The talkers, the hustlers, I call them the hustlers. They're out again. Jobs for them. Jobs for door-to-door. Jobs are up like crazy everywhere on Indeed. Door-to-door, canvassing. So be knock, 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 trying to sell something or do something now, or samples to buy something. That's coming out and about again. And so forth. So this family day, take advantage of this family day. Have a very safe day. Dress up warm and in layers. Get those little warmers for your kids and yourself. Get some snacky granola bars. Check out for the freebies from the outreach workers out there. The freebies. It doesn't hurt to keep your eyes open. And have a very safe day. I am going to go out and about. I'm going to try to stay out for 8 hours, maybe. It's really cold, so I'm going to dress extra warm today than yesterday. And yeah, I have some warmers myself I'm going to bring along too. So 7:30 a.m. now, Ottawa, Ontario. Take care, stay safe, and dress warm and drink lots of water too. Drink lots of water. Watch your back. Take care, my friends.